Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Sunday Night Nitro here, ladies and gentlemen. Head for these matches here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Roll the intro.
Surrender, no, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giant. We've got the stones that'll bring up.
Battle lines are drawn. And the war has just begun. But we don't sweat the outcome, cause we've already won. You come at us with swords and spears, but that won't be enough. So run your mouth, ready your men, cause the Lord's gonna call your bluff. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side. And we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them down. You can try to knock us down. You can try to take us out. But when the fight's been concluded, yeah, there will be no doubt. Our God's already won the war. Yeah, this fight's already through. So run your mouth, ready your men, cause your end is coming soon. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side. And we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them. We see you shaking when you hear us shout. You should be scared, cause our God's gonna take you out. Fire in our eyes and praises from our mouths. So say your prayers, cause your end is starting now.
We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die.
You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants as we stand united. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in here, ladies and gentlemen, for this great Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We had number one contender started on Wednesday night. Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for those shows exclusively on our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We already got one member and two members, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, Devin Mike just arrived in the building without his mentor, Aiden Storm. We do know Aiden Storm did attack Devin Mike, but Devin Mike is here for the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is the first time he's been without his mentor here at World Class Wrestling. Brandon Alpha in the Death Squad, ladies and gentlemen, walked up to him, had some conversation, ladies and gentlemen. But also, I just found out Brandon Alpha is coming out to the ring to talk to the World Class Wrestling crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting ready to head right now, ladies and gentlemen. What does he got to say? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. But I guess we're getting ready to get to that now. Find out what dang on the idiot, the ego, Brandon Apple got to say here, ladies and gentlemen. Just got to say. Well, we're being held up because he's still talking to Devin Mike, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to know what he's telling Devin Mike. Will he tell us, ladies and gentlemen, out here or not? But probably not. Will Alpha, you think you're going to put me in this match here at Stampede against 5 other competitors, one mystery guy in Dylan Wolf? Oh my God, Dylan Wolf, you know you're going to get raided by me. Don't get in the ring with me. You know Dylan Wolf, or that mystery guy. I will win in 5 minutes in that match, ladies and gentlemen. I'll eliminate all 5 of them. 5 minutes as they enter. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. He called out Will Alpha of making him go into this lockdown match against 5 other competitors, one mystery guy. We already know Dylan Wolf is in that matchup. We're getting ready to get another #1 contendership for the men and women here today, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, it's already heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Alpha told the man here, ladies and gentlemen, Draven Mike said, you know what, that YouTube title is good for you. You won't ever be world champion. Someone like you won't ever become world champion. So the mid-card is where you belong. The main event is way out of your league. Know what he told Draven Mike, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. Told him he's a mid-carder at best. Okay, I wonder how Devin Mike gonna take that when he going to this main event, ladies and gentlemen. But we are getting ready to get to our first matchup of 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. We got tag team action here, ladies and gentlemen. World Class Wrestling Champions Dark Sinister versus Chris Barnett and a Freak Nathan. Very interesting match here, ladies and gentlemen. To kick off this show. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, they are your World Class Wrestling Champion, Dark Sinister of Dark Lord and Sinister. Also, Sinister is our World Junior Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe Brandon Apple told Devin Mike he's no better than a mid-card. Oh my God. And their challenger, ladies and gentlemen.
You know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid. You should
He is Chris Barnett. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some breaking news we will announce right after this matchup with Devin Mike and Brandon Alpha. Wow.
slash all your dreams. A demon plays on the
and his partner here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, hard to say partner here, ladies and gentlemen.
And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you kick me out the door.
He is the freak, Nathan.
Get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. No, it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left here to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh now you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. I know other never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'ma open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go and all. Better get yourself together now. Be prepared, I'ma turn this place upside down. Better know where your place is. You're just one of a billion faces. Oh, I thought you loved me, guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. Let me know. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you kick me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. No, it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left here to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh now you love me, guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this.
All right, both tag team are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very odd pairing. Chris Barnett and the Freak Nathan. Wow. Oh, what a kick there by Sinister, sitting Chris Barnett. Oh, totally missed there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And, ooh. Kick there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, got caught there, ladies and gentlemen. Sinister said, showing you why he's a junior heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen, here in World Class Wrestling, and would have the tag team titles. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we got some stuff going on in the back. We will get to it, ladies and gentlemen, right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a leg whip there, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful moonsault there, ladies and gentlemen. And womp, womp, womp. Totally there, miss, ladies and gentlemen. Totally missed. They're a tag to the Freak Nathan, ladies and gentlemen. The big man's in, but he got taken down by Dark Lord there. And oh my God, the crowd on their feet here, ladies and gentlemen, in this tag team match here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Freak Nathan go here, ladies and gentlemen. One pin kick up here, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a tag. And what a kick there, ladies and gentlemen. Into a beautiful springboard Hurricanrana takedown. In a whip. Oh, into the corner kick. Going to tag in the Freak Nathan, ladies and gentlemen. I did not know why Dark Lord did not tag in Sinister, but he just took down the Freak with that. Oh, totally missed a spear there by Freak Nathan. Okay, I've never seen something like that, ladies and gentlemen. The Freak Nathan have missed here, ladies and gentlemen. And the tag team champion rolling here. Maybe not. Got rolled up there. Nice call there by the referee. Tag there by Dark Lord to Sinister. Surprising. The Freak Nathan there. Oh my God, what a slam. Going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. And laying on repeat here, ladies and gentlemen. And a face plant. And a beautiful takedown here, ladies and gentlemen. And a whip. And a punch there, ladies and gentlemen. Back in for this tag team go here, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start off the show with this match. Of course, we had a promo by Brandon Alpha. And also other altercation in the back. We'll be talking that right after this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Do want to take away from this great matchup here in World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Totally missed there by Sinister. Oh, look at Sinister, ladies and gentlemen. Gutbuster to Freak Nathan. Uh-oh. The Freak moved out of the way. Throwing them heavy makers there. Whip him into his corner. Tag in Chris Barnett. Oh, what a combination move by these two guys. Had they been working in the background and we don't know about it? Oh, totally missed there, ladies and gentlemen. Totally missed there. And a kick to the back of the head there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. They do have 10 count to get back in the ring, but will they take a count out by the champion? But no, through Chris Barnett slide back in at an 8 count. High risk district for the champion there. He did connect it. Going for that pin. Ref, get there. 1, 2. So close, but yet so far away. Wow. And beautiful cutter there by, saved by, dang, the freak Nathan, but Sinister ain't taking this too lightly. Spanish fly on the big man. Oh my God. He's going to step up to the World Tag Team Champions here in World Class Wrestling. I know Sinister is bust open underneath that mask. And a beautiful maneuver by Chris Barnett going. Will Dark Lord save it at the last second? Wow. Wow. Whew. Oh, what a maneuver by Freak Nathan. That might be it.
Yes, you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. Let me know.
Here's some replays from this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen.
But I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you kick me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. Know it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh now you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Barnett and the Freak Nathan.
I know other never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'ma open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go and better get yourself together now. Be prepared, I'ma turn this place upside.
Try and do my thing, I never let up. If I get knocked down, best believe that I'ma get up. And this world's fucking crazy. Man, what's been going on lately? Is this good? Yeah, amazing. Feels like a fever fucking dream.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Who will step up to the Freak Nathan? Or Chris Barnett challenge him as the number one. That could be the number one challenger or not, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a ways to go to the Stampede pay-per-view. That's the last weekend of February 20th, 21st, and 22nd, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. But we do have breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This did happen before Brennenom came out with his promo, ladies and gentlemen. We did talk about that he did approach Devin Mike, and this is what he got to say, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the breaking news. Well, Devin Mike, before I go out for this promo, you know what the YouTube title is good for you. You won't ever be world champion. Someone like you won't ever become a world champion. So the mid card is where you belong. In the main event is way out of your league. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Devin Mike put his head down and tacked Brennenom Alpha out of frustration after last week. Security separating them, and Will Alpha stand in between them. Well, Brennenom Alpha, I'm sick of you looking down on the new talent here. You know what, on Wednesday in the main event of Wednesday Night Thunder is you versus Devin Mike. If Devin wins against you, he is added to the match. If you win, Devin Mike will be in the mid card until mid-April. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, mid-April. Devin Mike will be in the mid card. And Brennenom just came in here, looked disgusted, ladies and gentlemen. Brennenom just told me he's just tired of Brennenom talking down to the younger talent here. I agree with you there, Will. I understand. The younger talent is where it's going to be at. You've seen it in WWE. They're bringing a lot of new talent up to the main roster. What's wrong with new talent? And showing the old-timers, like Brennenom Alpha, the way out the door, maybe. The way I look at it. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen. Can Devin Mike beat Brennenom Alpha and the main event, ladies and gentlemen? Instead of 5 matches that we usually do on Wednesday Night Thunder, it's going to be 6 matches now. Really? Really, Brennenom Alpha? You had to add another match to this? I know what Brennenom Alpha said. I didn't add it. It was Will's fault. No, it was your fault there, Brennenom Alpha, for talking down to Devin Mike, and Devin Mike just reacting, ladies and gentlemen. I don't blame Devin Mike to react like that, but who knows, ladies and gentlemen. But we got more matches here to come here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Guilia versus Caden Chance in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And coming to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, she is a beautiful madness, Guilia.
Nobody's there for me, and I am who I am. Never stops, never ends. I am the architect of my destruction. Within I create through the pain. I am not what I seem. I have the answers to nothing, nothing at all. I can't stop it, I don't trust this. Is this how I fall? It's getting harder to feel at home. And I don't belong here, and I'm not the same here. Led to believe nobody's there for me, and I am who I am. Never stops, never ends. I am the architect of my destruction. Within I create through the pain. I am not what I seem. I am the answers to nothing, nothing at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is a former World Class Wrestling Tag Team Champion. She is Caitlin Chance here, ladies and gentlemen. And also WWE former Tag Team Champion. No longer in WWE. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Really, Brennan Alpha got kick in my door. And get in the face of Will Alpha. Then he shouted at Will Alpha, cancel the match. We'll cancel the damn match. I'm warning you, Will. Security, get Brennan Alpha out of the arena, please. Get him out of the arena. We see you on Wednesday night there, Brennan Alpha. That's word. Or we will strip you of that title. I'm fed up with you, Brennan Alpha. My God. Security, take him out. I don't care if he's screaming, kicking his feet. We see you on Wednesday night there, Brennan Alpha. Bye. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this matchup. Julian. Oh my God. I can't call this match now. Just frustrated with dang on his idiot ego, Brennan Alpha. Julie all over Caden chants here, ladies and gentlemen. And womp, womp, womp. And a beautiful springboard drop kick here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm with you, Will Alpha. You need to get out of here. Or he get his belt stripped from him. My God. Back to the match, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the maneuver there by Caden Carter here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen, about the egos running overboard on Brennan Alpha. But Caden Carter got that hammerlock put in here on Julia. What is Julia thinking here? Beautiful takedown. Uh-oh. Kip up by Caden Carter. Chance here. Excuse me, Caden's Chance. I don't know why I'm trying to call her tag team partner here. I'm so confused because of Will. Well, not because of Will Alpha, but Brennan Alpha coming in here. I don't know what had gone wrong with Will Alpha's son here. My God. Almost a kick out by Julie. I almost got the kick out by Chance. Oh, and a slam there, ladies and gentlemen. And around. Oh, Carter, ladies and gentlemen. She cannot reach the rope there. But Chance got out of it. Nice takedown. I can't believe that. Now, Brennan Alpha just did this before he left, ladies and gentlemen. Brennan spit in Will's face. Leave the room, then leave the building. And Will Alpha gets fire in his eye. But calm down as he get news. He got news, he left the building. Here you go there, Will, you can wipe your face off with a towel. Oh my God, only Brandon Alpha. Well, we do have a match going on here, ladies and gentlemen. The final boss. Where's the final boss at? Where? Where? Caitlyn can crush any obstacle. Okay, you go. What nice sign there, crowd here in the World Class Wrestling. And we got the final boss sign. Where's the final boss at? No, I want to know. Oh, totally missed there, ladies and gentlemen. Julia moved out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Julia here. And there's your winner, Julia.
But that don't get me nowhere, that gets you to give up. So I stay strong and do my thing, I never let up. If I get knocked down, best believe that I'ma get.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Will Alpha told me management don't strip Brandon Alpha of his title because this giant I brought in, I want to see Brandon Alpha struggle against him. Can't wait to see this giant. We won't see him till the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the main event on Sunday night, the 22nd, in the lockdown match, ladies and gentlemen, for the World Class Wrestling Championship. Devin might have a chance to get that title if he can beat Brandon Alpha on Wednesday Night Thunder. That's the main event, ladies and gentlemen, or he'd be stuck in mid-card till mid-April, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about that lockdown match at Stampede, we got another number one contender ship here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we've seen Devin might make it. Will Alex Fatu or HT McDonald make it in there, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, that's true, Will Alpha. He should be appreciated that you actually signed that match back in Christmas Kyle against Stan Brent Hell in a Cell match for the first match back. I don't know why he disrespected me. I don't know why he disrespecting you either there, Brandon Alpha. That's your son. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this number one contendership for the lockdown match at Stampede. And come to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is H.T. McDonald.
Never show my heart, I never thought you blame. This shit gon' tear you to pieces, it's hard to explain. You was broke on the inside, lately ain't been right, fading. Guess you need me to get by, baby, yeah. Need me to get by, baby, yeah. Need me to get by.
been a lot of days, lot of nights, lot more coming, I don't count 'em. Keep it going cause I gotta. It's 30 days in a month, 30 more, I ain't out of. Any steam, bro, I'm about it. Like 20 drinks that'll call me over. I feel it more when I'm drunk than sober. I feel it more when my back on the wall. I face the fact that this make me a loner. They wanna call me crazy, hope it's plagued me. Count me out when they don't know me lately. Down it out, maybe the hope has saved me. Yeah.
I know this man's hungering for a title shot. Can he get there, ladies and gentlemen?
2 shots like another, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 and another. I don't call back, still love, just believe me. You alone and fall asleep with just a TV. You alone and fall asleep with just a TV.
And his challenger, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to have the Fatu bros. Alexander Fatu.
When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going.
Oh, really, Will? He ain't your son. He just used your last name because he doesn't want to forget I trained him to become the talent wrestler he is today. Oh my God. Family drama. Just saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 18 McDonald's ready to go. Alex Fatu is ready to go here. The referee rung the bell here, ladies and gentlemen, and look at that. Patent cutter to Alexander Fatu. Man, wonder if he could do that off the dang on pod in the lockdown match. If he get there, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. Oh, there's a punch there. That's right, crowd. The best are here at World Class Wrestling. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying what the crowd says here. Just me saying. It's the crowd saying. Just saying. AC McDonald's in control in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, next Sunday will be a special edition show, ladies and gentlemen. Since it's Valentine weekend, we'll have Valentine Massacre here. Tune in for that edition, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying. What could happen at Valentine Massacre? And, oh, elbow coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a super kick there. Into a womp, womp, womp. My God, oh, ouch. Don't look good for HD McDonald here. Really will. That Brandon should be lucky that my other actual son, Blake Coleman, isn't ready to compete yet. But let me tell you, around September, he will be ready to be in the ring competition and be his first target, Brandon Alpha, in the Death Squad. I guess Brandon Alpha tried to take out Blake Coleman and put him on the shelf for a while? No, I'm guessing in G and W. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Is that true, Will? Is that true? Am I guessing that right? Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. And there is the spike, the 18 McDonald. He lifted the man up and spiked him. They almost pulled it off, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I just wanted to all over him, ladies and gentlemen. All over him. What's up there, WWE fan? 2002. That's pretty cool there, WWE fan. The 18 McDonald all over Alexander Fatu here, ladies and gentlemen. Backbreaker. And the backbreaker almost beat Alexander Fatu here, ladies and gentlemen. Into, oh my God. Oh, he is hurting, ladies and gentlemen. He is holding his shoulder there. 18 McDonald standing still here, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to be able to go into a lockdown matchup at Stampede? Oh, he's too close to the rope. He might grab it. And no, ladies and gentlemen, there's your next opponent in here, ladies and gentlemen. HD McDonald.
Maybe the hope is save me. Yeah, yes, you can call me crazy. Said I put down maybe one shot, two shots like another, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, and another. I don't call back. Still, Lord, just believe me. You alone and fall asleep with just a TV. You alone and fall asleep with just a TV. It's been a lot of days, lot of nights, lot more coming, I don't count them. Keep it going cause I gotta. It's 30 days in a month, 30 more, I ain't out of any steam, bro, I'm about it. Like 20 drinks that'll call me over. I feel it more when I'm drunk than sober. I feel it more when my back on the wall. I face the fact that this make me alone. They wanna call me crazy.
Here's a replay from this great matchup here, ladies and gentlemen.
When they don't know me lately. Down and out, maybe the hope has saved me. Yeah, guess you can call me crazy. Said I put down maybe one shot, two shots like another, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, and another. I don't call back. Still, Lord, just believe me. You alone and fall asleep with just a TV. I'm always confused to come and visit. It's like all your doubts are just fused inside my.
Hey, John, we'll be seeing him at the main event, a World Class Wrestling Champion in the lockdown match for the World Class Wrestling Champion, HD McDonald.
Shit gon' tear you to pieces. It's hard to explain. You was broke on the inside. Lately ain't been right. Fading. Guess you need me to get by, baby. Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen AC McDonald punch his way to lockdown match at Stampede for the World Class Wrestling Champion. Just responded to me, said, no, he's sick of Brandon getting in my face. Blake Coleman tore his ACL in a deathmatch wrestling scene in early of 2025. Wow, early 2025. I understand it take a while to get your AC back together, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes take years. Some of these athletes try to rush it too soon, but Just what I heard from Will Alba, he wants to make sure he's 100% before stepping foot in the ring again. Understand there, Will? You gotta be 100% in this business, such as an ACL problem, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to get to our last non-title fight before the co-main event. And main event here, ladies and gentlemen, it is a number one contender for the Women World Class Wrestling Lockdown match at Stampede. We got Kiwi Shield versus Candy Rayne, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these women would step their way in? We're seeing Cyclisa, and will it be Kiwi Shield or Candy Rayne? And come to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kiwi Shield. Well, I would just have an announcement here, ladies and gentlemen. Will be announced right before the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm always confused to come and visit. It's like all your doubts are just fused inside my vision. Only here to make her feel so alive. I throw the pain she felt on me on my mind. Never show her my heart, I never thought you blame. This shit gon' tear you to pieces, it's hard to explain. You was broke on the inside, lately ain't been right, fading. Guess you need me to get by, baby, yeah. Need me to get by. Need me to get by. It's been a lot of days, a lot of nights.
And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, her challenger is Candy Rayne.
Face down, I crawl, consumed by it all. Deafening silence surrounding me. I don't belong here, and I'm not the same here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, both women are ready to go in this number one contendership. Will it be Candy Rayne or Kiwi Shield, ladies and gentlemen? We do know Linda Shield is looking on. She is the World Class Wrestling Women Champion. Kiwi Shield is trying to join her sister in there. We do know the former champion, Eve Shield, is in one of them contenderships. I believe that will be a Wednesday night or next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, at Valentine Massacre. What a powerbomb by dang on Kiwi to Candy Rayne. And a takedown there, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Womp, womp, womp. Totally missed, ladies and gentlemen. Did she just hurt herself there? Did Eve Perez hurt herself? Wow. Beautiful leg drop there. Oh, setting her up, ladies and gentlemen, for the 6. So 1-9 here. Wow. Going to the high risk district, ladies and gentlemen. Rey Mysterio must be impressed with them 619s by them women. Oh, got caught there, ladies and gentlemen, into a vicious powerbomb. Oh, totally missed there, ladies and gentlemen. Totally overshot that one. Is Kiwi going to overshoot? No, drop kick to the back of Candy Rayne there. Crowd is booing Kiwi's shield. Oh, there's a frog splash, ladies and gentlemen. On 1, 2, 3. And there's a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Here's no replays from. There's a great matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a winner, ladies and gentlemen, Kiwi Shield. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kiwi Shield for that victory, ladies and gentlemen. Here she be walking out of Stampede at the Lockdown match in the co-main event Saturday with the title, or will be Linda Shield. But we still got 3 more competitors trying to get in there, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get to our YouTube Men Championship main event, we got some breaking news coming from Will Alpha, head creative team member here. This is what he got to say here, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Will Alpha announcement. Since Chris Barnett and the Freak Nathan won against the World Class Wrestling Tag Team Champion, it will be Chris Barnett and AJ Adam, the Death Squad, versus the Freak Nathan and whoever he finds as a tag team partner. Also, Devin Mike told me he's training in peace without dealing with the Death Squad bugging him and looking down at him. He's ready to face Brandon Alpha on Wednesday Night Thunder, exclusively on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Bike channel. See, he'll get in that matchup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Thank you, Will Alpha, for the announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And we get 2 many matches for next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. There might be a night 1 of Valentine Massacre on Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure you check out the YouTube channel, subscribe to it, hit the notification on that, ladies and gentlemen. Great matches on our YouTube channel on Wednesday Night Thunder. But, ladies and gentlemen, what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? It's the YouTube Championship time, ladies and gentlemen. We got to thank our local bars for having us here, ladies and gentlemen. Supporting us all through the country, ladies and gentlemen, for World Class Wrestling. We got Devin Mike versus Brennenom, ladies and gentlemen. Is Devin Mike going to walk out with that YouTube title? Face Will Alpha on Wednesday, or will he lose to the YouTube champion? We're getting ready to find out in this main event. Let's head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event here at World Class Wrestling Nitro. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 contender for the YouTube title is Devin Mike.
Back at home, I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. Let me know. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. Know it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning. I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left here to lose, all this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh now you love me, guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about, who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling to get your answer phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit.
And the champion, Brennenom. And that's the title fight for the YouTube Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, for the YouTube Championship, the challenger is Devin Mike. And the champion, Brennenom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can Devin Mike get over them from losing the title at the last pay-per-view and being attacked by his mentor, Aiden Storm? Will he be able to become a champion again, ladies and gentlemen? Or will the YouTube champion be able to take this title, keep the title around his waist? Was that here, ladies and gentlemen, the referee, King the Bell, King the Bell. What's King the Bell? I don't know. Something new. Something new here, ladies and gentlemen. And a tie-up by Devin Mike here, ladies and gentlemen. But the frustration might be too much for Devin Mike with Brandon Alpha, Aiden Storm, overcoming them in this match. He might not even win because the champion had no problem, had no worry about in this matchup. Roll through drop kick. A lot of mine are going through Devin Mike here. My God, look at this stomp, ladies and gentlemen. And a stomp there, ladies and gentlemen. And a stomp. And a stomp. And a stomp. Into a beautiful drop kick. And a beautiful splash there, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that pin. On one. Pin kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. And a chop. Oh, there's a stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Into a beautiful German suplex. Bridging oh my God, what a combination there by Devin Mike. And got him in a submission. Is he too close? No, he got him tied up there. But Brennenom got out of that. Wow, but how much was taken out of Brennenom? Now I want to know. Oh, what a clothesline. A roll through. Oh, not roll through. Got connected by a super kick by Deb and Mike. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, we got the main event. The Women YouTube Championship is next. Wow. And a kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, the underhook. Slam. Deb and Mike almost pulled up that close, ladies and gentlemen, but he's not wasting no time here. Frog splash. Oh my God. Throwing him back in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Brennenom just took Deb and Mike down. What do you got playing here? What do you got? Oh, super kick. And his own face plant. Oh, Deb and Mike. Deb and Mike bounce hard, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some replays from our co-main event here tonight for the YouTube title. And still our YouTube champion, Brennenom.
What I mean, I was thinking you want me to stay like, keep my head up, shit gets hot and I get fatter. But that don't get me nowhere, that gets you to...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was that match too much for Deb and Mike. What had gone on in his life in the last couple weeks, ladies and gentlemen. He lost the tag team. He lost the tag team title with his mentor, Aiden Storm. Then last week he was attacked by Aiden Storm. Aiden Storm left him. He's all by himself now. Brandon Alf got in his face. They got into it in the back, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee Brandon Alf was somewhere laughing his head off that Deb and Mike lost here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. That's my opinion. Everybody got an opinion around here, ladies and gentlemen. But we still got one more match to go. It's our main event. It's a rematch from last week's co-main event in the Women YouTube title, ladies and gentlemen. It was a count out victory for Jakara Jackson. But now there is no count out in this matchup. We will find out who will be the YouTube champion. Let's get to the main event here tonight. This is a main event here at World Class Wrestling Nitro for this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, for the Women YouTube Championship. And the challenger comes to the ring.
Should be scared. Out of the darkness, out of the fear. Here comes the monster waiting in there. Heart rate
She is
rising, some call it
Jakara
You'll feel
Jackson.
raising your head.
It's too late, you're here now. I hope that you're prepared, cause there's no getting out. You can feel the energy, dark like a cloud. Electrified by panic, terror and doubt. Don't cross me, or you'll learn quick the hard way that I'm not one to mess with. I got a mind, and that mind's full of mean tricks. I'll plant a seed in your red where the fear will stick.
And I'll haunt your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare.
And the champion, double champion, that what happened to the tag team world class wrestling tag team champion, and our YouTube champion, Tammy Thunder.
Together now, be prepared, I'ma turn this place upside down. Better know your places, you just one of a billion faces. Oh, I thought you loved me, guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about, who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. Let me know. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. No, it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh, now you love me.
That's the title they're fighting for here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the challenger, Jakara Jackson. And the champion, Tammy Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have some breaking news right after this matchup. Got an announcement from Devin Mike here. Devin Mike here. With his loss here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This falls count anywhere in this matchup. There will be a winner this time in this championship. A replay from last week, ladies and gentlemen, where Jakara Jackson win with a count out, but not win the title. That's right, the crowd tell us the best are here. Kick there, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, a running bulldog there by Jakara Jackson. Kick to the back to the shoulder blade of Tammy Thunder. Uh-oh. It don't look good for Tammy Thunder here. Somebody asked Jakara Jackson to sign his sign out there. Maybe she will after the matchup. If she win or lose. Who knows, dude? Stand around. Oh, what a drop kick. What a drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. And going for that. Oh, no. Not even a kick. One pin kick out. But look at Jakara Jackson all over Tammy Thunder throwing them haymakers. What Jakara Jackson thinking? Why she gotta go all the way over there to find something underneath the ring there? Oh, she wanted that sledgehammer. That sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Sludge it down on the bag. Sludge it down on the bag of Tammy Thunder. Tammy Thunder. But here comes Tammy Thunder there. Oh, ouch. Tammy Thunder got rammed into the stairs there. Jakara Jackson, high risk district, decided not to because Tammy Thunder got in the ring. Man, Jakara Jackson all over the champion here. Is she mad because she won and... And what a clothesline there by Tammy Thunder here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh, what a kick to the lower back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, kendo stick time here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, but, oh, Jakara Jackson just fell there. And Jakara Jackson going for that pin. One. Pin kick out there. Lazy pin there by Jakara Jackson. And going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Almost a new YouTube champion. Uh-oh. Kendo stick to the knee of Tammy Thunder. Not once, but twice. Busted open. Man, we gotta buy more kendo sticks. Really? What Jakara Jackson? Oh, womp, womp, womp on that double sledgehammer. Wow. Roll up. Stomp their body champion. Going for that pin. 1, 2. So close, but yet so far away here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sledgehammer by Tammy Thunder. Oh, threw to the head of Jakara Jackson and hit her with it. Oh my God. Into a elbow there. And a clothesline. Tammy Thunder. And a stomp. What do you got to think here, ladies and gentlemen? Don't look good for Jakara Jackson. Got her up. Right on top of the kendo stick. Bust open kendo stick. Roll her onto the sledgehammer handle. and still our YouTube champion.
Never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'ma open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me.
Here's some replays from our main event here Wednesday night. One from World Class Wrestling Nitro for this Sunday.
You're just one of a billion faces. Oh, I thought you loved me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. Let me know. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand, you don't get it, baby. All this shit that you caused me just gonna kill me lately. Yeah. No, it's better beforehand. Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left here to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh, now you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it.
And still our women YouTube champion, Tammy Thunder.
Never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'ma open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go and better get yourself together now. Be prepared.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what a main event that was, ladies and gentlemen. Tammy Thunder retained her title here. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we got some comments from Devin Mike after his devastating loss here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the breaking news before we leave this show here today, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Alpha might be right. No, I can't let myself down. I can't let him get in my head. I'd be in the match. I would take him down and win the world championship until able to call my wife and kids and tell them that Daddy became world champion. The fan favorite, ladies and gentlemen, stepped up to Devin Mike Sub-Zero. Hey, Devin Mike, I know how stressful it is to win your first single championship, but hey, I can help you get there. What Alien Storm did to you is what I did to a Reptile back in 2022. Hey, I'm a whole new person. I took some therapy, and now I'm better. Come, take some therapy with me, and now I'll be better so I can train you to become better and be that lowlife Brennenom Alpha. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Devin Mike gonna take Sub-Zero on that, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you enjoyed this great show, ladies and gentlemen. If you missed any part of the show, make sure you tune into our fight channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be on there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget our Wednesday Night Thunder. Possibly a special Saturday show, night one of Valentine Massacre. Tune in for that. Not written down in stone, but also, ladies and gentlemen, with the Death Squad members, be fighting against Freak Nathan and a mystery partner. My phone had been blowing up. And one of them very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We have not seen this guy in 2 seasons. Will he come back and team up with the Freak Nathan and take out the Death Squad and Freak Nathan and that mystery partner go on and face some tag team titles at World Class Wrestling Stampede? Who could it be, ladies and gentlemen, that has been texting me a bunch of stars been texting me that want to be with Freak Nathan, ladies and gentlemen, but this one particularly, ladies and gentlemen, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. He's been away for 2 seasons. Who could it be, ladies and gentlemen? Now I want to know. Do you guys want to know too? Find out on Saturday or Sunday when they had that match, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got to say here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you on Wednesday Night Thunder. Peace out.